And without partners. And one of the things the city has worked hand in hand with is the Boulevard Association, all the businesses down here. We've had great success partnering with them and developing different programs and activities. And one of those keys that we've had great success with is Lemon Leaf Restaurant. Representing them is Maria Elena Grado, who is the owner and operator of that establishment, but also is very involved in rallying other businesses here to get involved with us. So she has something special to tell you about what we're doing with the farmers market this first week.
Thank you. Today's really important for the Lemon Leaf because November 6, 2006, the Lemon Leaf opened, and it was a desolate, crime-infested boulevard. And so through the partnership with the city and the developer Scott Ehrlich, the mayor, and everybody along all the businesses on this boulevard, we made it through to a most beautiful place and destination that we are now. And my belief with the Lemon Leaf and my mission statement when I started is to serve clean, fresh food. Through that, we can change and get back to the basics, get back to making food scratch without chemicals, and helping with all these diseases, that we can get away from disease and get back to the basics. The partnerships first started with the businesses to get to the point where we are. And then we decided, you know, partnering with Raw Inspirations is a huge for the Lemon Leaf because we're on the same page with the food aspects. So we also partner with Sierra Toyota, and we're going to be doing those concert series with them. And one thing that really was inspiring to me was a young chef that came out of Le Cordon Bleu, Clark Tompkin, who came to me and said, let's have the Great American Bake Sale. Now, the Great American Bake Sale is for Share Our Strength, and it's for no kids to be hungry ever again. And the best part of this bake sale is that it's sponsored by the Food Network and other sponsors, national brands, and that we start in the community level. We thought it would be perfect talking with the city to start this bake sale, to build with Raw Inspirations, to kind of kick off the farmers market. I know as a business on the boulevard for the last 5 years, and the businesses that have been here and the businesses that are coming, we believe this is going to work together. And we partnered. There are about 30 businesses on the boulevard and national companies that have come along to help us with this bake sale. We have been working tireless hours baking for the last 2.5 weeks. All the food that is going to be at the bake sale is made fresh from scratch, and all the proceeds are going to go to Share Our Strength. And in doing this, my goal was to say, listen, let's just bring out one gift certificate, you know, a dozen cupcakes, something to help this. We can just do it one bite at a time, one little step at a time. And we are just gaining more momentum and more strength with the city behind us, and companies like Raw Inspirations company coming to the boulevard. And we know, as in this 5 years of doing business on the boulevard, it took me time to grow and go through the growing pains of business, growing pains of redevelopment, and so forth. So this is a really important day for the Lemon Leaf, especially since my goal as the Lemon Leaf is a national brand. We are a national brand. I came home to the place where I knew people, where we could start a business, where we have the community support, and this is a perfect example, having this farmers market. I've partnered with Sierra Toyota. We have a little kiosk there, and that's the whole. The 30 businesses that got involved with the bake sale, is we stick together and we continue and we grow and we gain strength. So I'm really excited. On Thursday evening, we'll be out there with the bake sale. Like I said, all the money will go to Share Our Strength. And we continue to get people down here for clean, fresh food. And like I said, it was the restaurants, the bakeries. We all have to work together, the little businesses on this boulevard, and to continue to make it a strong destination. Thank you.
That's it, right? Just closing? Yeah, just closing remarks, questions. Okay. Thank you for that. Just a couple of closing remarks. First off, all of the fruit that you see here will be donated afterwards and produce to Grace Resource Center, so they'll be taken over there right after. Secondly, and I was very appreciative of both the comments by Raw Inspiration and by Maria Elena and Lemon Leaf, one of the goals that Mayor Paris and the council have had was to engage the public. And by partnering with all the businesses down here and a company like Raw Inspiration, we're able to provide this at very, very little cost to the taxpayers. It's essentially the cost of closing and opening roads, using existing resources and such. But it's a community event in an economic downturn that we're able to provide, and it's only because of the businesses stepping up, companies, nonprofits like Raw Inspiration, and the community. So in closing, what I'd say is we invite the community to help us grow this event into what you want it to be. Thank you for that, and the folks up here will be available for questions afterwards. Thank you.